Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to do a counting activity using our counting bears. And what you need for this activity are these cards. Okay, they say number cognition at the top, Mom and Dad. And it is the ones that have the picture of the bears and the blank boxes. If you would prefer, you can also use the back if that is easier for your child or more at their level. Okay, but I'm going to use the ones with the boxes and write the numbers. There are 5 cards that we're going to use: a yellow, purple, orange, blue, and green. So now would be a good time to get those out of your counting bear box. You are also going to need a dry erase marker and obviously your counting bears. Okay, I'm going to start with the yellow card. What I'm going to do with my yellow card is I am going to match the bears and the color, right? So I'll show you what I mean. So if I look at my top one, I see I have a red bear to match. Now, we all know at this point that there's 2 sizes of bears. There's a big bear and a little bear for each color. So you can kind of decide, what do you think matches better to that picture? Okay, so I'm going to get out a big bear and a little bear. And then I'm going to look at my picture and I'm going to decide, does this look more like a big bear or a little bear? Yeah, I agree. I think it looks much more like a big bear. This bear is a little bit bigger than this guy, but that's a better size for that one. Again, if that's too hard, it's okay, just match the color. Right now, once I've matched my bear, I am going to count how many I have. So in this case, how many bears do I have? Exactly, I have 1 bear. Now, if you can write the number 1 on your own, go ahead and do that in the box. But if you need help from mom or dad or somebody nearby, they can make a dashed line for you of the number 1, just like that, and then you can trace it. All right, good job with the first one. Let's go on to the second one. Now here I still have red bears, so I'm going to look. Again, I'm going to look. What do we think matches better for this? Is it the big bear? Or, let me get a little bear out. A little bear. Which one matches the size better? I think the big bear does. So I am going to put a big bear there and a big red bear there. Make sure they're red. Then I'm going to count my bears. How many bears do I have? Let's see. 1, 2. I have 2 bears. So now you can either write the number yourself or have somebody who's helping you do dashed lines, and then you can go ahead and trace it. Good work. You guys are doing such a great job. All right, let's move on to our next card. Okay, so now that we know how to do this, let's figure it out together. First of all, we have to decide, what color bear am I looking for? And if you can't say it out loud, then you can always use your talker. This is a good time to practice your talker and practice colors. That's right, that's a yellow bear. So now I'm going to decide if I think that this should be a big yellow bear or a little yellow bear. Like, which one matches better? I'm going to use the little guys. I think the little guys match a little better. So I'm going to put my yellow bears down, matching, and then I'm going to count them. Let's go. You can count with me. 1, 2, 3. 3 yellow bears. Okay, so let's write the number 3 in our box. Good job. All right, let's look at our next picture. Now, this one's a little tricky. What color do you think that is? Do you think it's blue or do you think it's purple? I think it looks more like blue, so that's what I'm going to go with. Now, I want to decide what fits better on this one. A little bear or a big bear? Oh, that was purple. I didn't want purple. A big bear. I think the little bear probably fits a little better, so I'm going to go ahead and find some little blue bears to put on and match. So match that guy right there, match that one, match that one. It looks like I need one more little bear. Match that one. All right, now we're going to count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blue bears. Okay, let's write our number. I'm going to trace that. Nice job. And maybe you see now a pattern. Let's see if we see a pattern between our yellow card to our purple card. Let's see. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So try to make a guess. What number do you think will come next? How many bears will come next? All right, I'm moving on to my orange card. Okay, the first thing you need to do is figure out what color you're looking for. Green, good job. All right, let's get out green. Again, I'm going to try to figure out if I think these are more little bears or big bears. I think the big bear is too big. So I'm going to use little bears, so let's find some little bears. All right, so here's a little bear. Here's a little bear. I'm going to match that guy right there. That one right there, and that one right there. Okay, I think using the little bears on that one was a good plan because the big bears might have been too big. All right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that your guess? Did you think 5 was going to be the next number? If that was your guess, good job. You got it. All right, let's move on. What color? Again, use your talker if you need to. Good job, purple. Now, looking at these already, I can see, and I'm probably going to need some little bears for this. Let's see if I have enough little bears. Hopefully I do. All right, here we go. I'm going to match them. I'm going to put one there, one there, one there, 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 and there. All right, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purple bears. All right, I'm going to write the number 6. Good job, you guys. Very impressive. Okay, hopefully you see that there's a pattern happening here between our cards. It went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Very nice job. All right, now I'm going to move on to my green card. Now this is a little tricky because there are lots of colors on here and I'm going to have to match them all up. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, probably you can see on your own card maybe better than on here, but these two are actually different colors. This one's an orange and this one is a red. That's the one hint I'm going to give you because that was a little tricky. I think probably you can match the rest of them. Okay, I've matched all my bears and all my colors, and I'm going to go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm going to write the number 7. Okay, and again, thinking about our pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you think the next one will be? All right, so you are on your own. You're going to go ahead. You can finish up the green card, and then if you have time, go ahead and do the blue card. And check and see, does it continue the pattern? Because I don't know, I haven't done it yet. Now, when you are all done with all your cards, what you need to do, and you should have an eraser, you don't need to use a Kleenex like me, or if you can't find your eraser, go ahead and use a Kleenex, but I want you to go ahead and wipe your cards off. Okay, we're going to keep these cards nice so that we can use them again. And don't make somebody else do it, you can do it. All right? All right, good job. Let me know how it goes with finishing up the green card and the blue card. All right, I'll talk to you soon.